Hello students, I am your educator Ritu. In this video, we will learn about types of circulation. Types of circulation are single circulation, incomplete double circulation and complete double circulation. Now let's get started with single circulation. In fishes, the heart pumps out deoxygenated blood which is oxygenated by the gills and supplied to the parts of body from where deoxygenated blood returns to the heart. The deoxygenated blood received by the heart with the help of sinus venosus, and through sinus venosus deoxygenated blood goes to auricle, and after that the blood goes to ventricle region. The main function of ventricle is to pump the blood to the lungs region. So finally the deoxygenated blood goes to the gills region of the body where oxygenation of blood takes place, and deoxygenated blood from the body parts returns to the heart with the help of sinus venosus, and again the process takes place. So it is named as single circulation as there is no pure blood is circulated in two-chambered heart. So it is called venous heart because only impure blood, that is deoxygenated blood, is circulated in single circulation. Now let's move on with incomplete double circulation. In amphibians and reptiles, the left atrium receives oxygenated blood from gills, lungs and skin, and the right atrium gets the deoxygenated blood from the other parts of the body. They get mixed up in the single ventricle which pumps out mixed blood. As we had already discussed that the right part of the heart always contain the impure blood and the left part of the heart always contain oxygenated blood. So this incomplete double circulation found in three-chambered heart. In three-chambered heart, impure blood from body received by sinus venosus, and from sinus venosus it goes to right atrium, and from right atrium it goes to right ventricle, and oxygenated blood from lungs received by left atrium, and from left atrium oxygenated blood goes to ventricle region. In ventricle region there is mixed blood, and mixed blood is pumped to whole parts of the body with the help of truncus arteriosus. In three-chambered heart, only one ventricle is present. So, there is mixing of blood. So, the main function of ventricle in three-chambered heart is to pump the mixed blood. So, this type of circulation is named as incomplete double circulation. Now, we will study double circulation. In birds and mammals, it will found no mixing of blood in ventricles, as we have seen that in three-chambered heart, that is in incomplete double circulation, there is mixing of blood in ventricles as the ventricle is only one in number. There are two separate circulatory pathways in double circulation, that is pulmonary pathway and systemic pathway. Now let's get discussed it one by one. As we have discussed that from lungs, oxygenated blood is received by left atrium by the help of pulmonary vein. From left atrium it will goes to left ventricle, and from left ventricle with the help of dorsal aorta it will goes to the body parts. And the deoxygenated blood from body parts goes to right atrium with the help of vena cava. From right atrium it will goes to right ventricle, and from right ventricle it goes to lungs with the help of pulmonary artery for the further oxygenation process. So in double circulation, in right part of the heart there is always impure blood. So that circulation is named as pulmonary circulation. The right part of the heart contains always impure blood, so it is named as pulmonary circulation. And the left part of the heart always contains pure blood, that is oxygenated blood, so it is named as systemic circulation and systemic heart. So in four chambered heart there is proper separation of oxygenated blood and deoxygenated blood. So there is no mixing of blood in the ventricle region, as there are two separate circulatory pathway, so it is named as double circulation. I hope you will get this. Thank you so much. If you like my work, please like and share this video, and if you want more such videos, please subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.